Hey cuties, it is ItzSereia. How are you guys doing? So, guys, you know the drill, no school. As a workaholic, it means more videos for you guys because I need something to do in my free time. And so I'm just shooting out another video. So, like I said before, I was going to get Robux to buy the bunny swirls because I was totally wrong. I love the bunny swirls so much and they're so cute. And I just want to make a mega, a neon, and keep a regular one for myself and maybe some extras. And it's really cute. I don't know how to do giveaways, but I really want to give away one free bunny swirl, maybe two, because I have that privilege to buy them and give it out to you guys. And I think that'd be really cool if I had a giveaway. I don't know how it's gonna happen, but there's a giveaway now, and I'm gonna search up how we do that. Yeah, so subscribe and like the video, boost it if you can. And comment down below why you want the bunny swirl. Yeah, that's all. And also say your whatchamacallit, your username, and I'll spin a wheel or something. Yes, that is. So like, keep an eye if I reply to your comment. I reply to everybody's comment. Wait, keep an eye on me double responding to your comment saying like, hey, you won the giveaway, and I'm gonna record it, so you will be featured in a video. So yeah, that's exciting. Am I right or am I right? Yeah. I'm excited because I got Robux. Yeah, that was really fun. My mom kind of spoiled us yesterday. We went to Target. We got some pizza, which we gotta wait because our oven, as an Asian household, our oven is an appliance holder. We just store pots and pans in there. So yeah, that's very nice. And the dishwasher as well. So we gotta wait till I get that pizza. Of course, we get ice cream. I begged for Robux, so and we got a bunch of other things, and I can't wait. But like, literally the day I'm on my period was a day we got ice cream, and I'm like so mad because it happens every single time. Every time we get ice cream, I'm on my period, and it hurts. So, but today, my cramps were like so bad. Last night, I couldn't sleep because my cramps were that bad. And this is a grinding video. We're gonna do a basic grinding video, no gingerbread or anything like that. We're just gonna grind, we're gonna talk, we're having a little yap session, we're gonna like a little chat. And I have a lot, so prepare your hooves. Whoa. I've been watching too much My Little Pony, I'm sorry. So prepare, just sit down, relax, put me in the background, and let's chat, guys. Yeah, it's really fun. What was I gonna talk about for? Oh yeah, yeah. Even though my cramps are like really bad, I'm still gonna eat ice cream. And my cramps are gonna they're gonna kill me. It's gonna kill me. But that is okay. So altogether, I have, like 25 bunny swirls. And I can get 4 more. So I'm gonna buy those because I have a feeling that these bunny swirls are going to rise in value. And I want to boost y'all's inventory up and give some of you some free bunny swirls. Because that's what we do now. Yeah, that's exciting. And I'm gonna make a separate video of like the giveaway so everybody knows. And we'll check it out later. Okay, so my original plan was to get 600,000 gingerbread in 2 days for the Maine Coon because I want to get 10 Maine Coons. I wanted to get 10 Maine Coons, past tense. And then I wanted to save 750,000 gingerbread in 3 days. And then in 4 days, I'm just going to get a bunch of Samoyeds. But thankfully, I didn't have to do that. And it's a chill day for the next 6 days. Because it took me like 2 days to record. Sorry. I was like really lazy and I had like a bunch of distracting moments. It was really bad. My attention span is so bad. Especially now that TikTok is here. And I'm so excited because I was like, oh my gosh, I can finally buy these Amethyst Skies Mega Neon Paint. I really wanted this one and the other one that I'm going to get later. Like in like 2 seconds. Because I was genuinely so excited. Yeah, the Rose Quartz. I kept trying to trade them for like a couple months now, and I could never. Nobody would accept my offer, so I was like, I'm overpaying, and nobody wants to give it away. So I was like, you know what, fine, and I'm just excited now that I can buy it, and yeah, let's just go for it. Oh, if anyone has like a soccer field home, please let me know, because Kylie times Angels made another beautiful speed build, and it's like her dreams like build, and I'm like, oh my gosh, it's so pretty, and I never thought that I wanted it so bad and I wanted to make it, and I have enough money for it. I have enough bucks. Like I have 100k, so we're good. 93k. I'm a liar. I have 93k. But I wanted to make that house so bad, and I also commented on her video if it was okay for me to use it. And of course I'm gonna give her credits. Like, I give credits to every build I make. I put it up on the board, on like a board in the house. I like say it in my videos, and I'm always mentioning Kylie Times Angels in my description in every single video. There's proof. You can check in all my descriptions. You will see her there because I use her builds religiously, and it's so good. I love her building style, and I love the colors she does. I'm like the biggest fan of her. Like, I love her so much. Like, if she's watching this, I love you. I love your builds, and I'm such a big fan of you. So that'd be really nice. Oh, guys, I just wanted to, like, I had this random thought of, like, wanting... Oh, that's my dog. I'm sorry. He's gonna jump off the bed. Yeah, you fatty. Okay, but I had this random feeling of I wanted to collab with other YouTubers and, like, have a good yap session with them. But I don't know how, so if anyone wants to be, like, wants a little chat with me, like, let's do it. Let's do it. Because I want to chat with people. And there are restrictions, though, so just because I don't want to be seen as a person who talks to younger kids like that, your minimum has to be 14 and above, please, because I don't want allegations, guys. It sounds so bad. And if you're like way older than me, oof, then you have to be sure, because I'm not that. I'm a sophomore in high school, guys, please. Like, remember that. You can also have allegations, so just an age requirement and restriction just in case, so that nobody gets allegations. Thank you. Thank you. But I'm like actually really excited. Oh, guys, the Samoyeds are so pretty. I got a Mega Samoyed, Mega Maine Coon, and I got the neon ones too, and the Christmas Spirit, and they're just so adorable. Like, I traded for them, and I'll show you my trade history later. But it is so cute, and I traded my Neon Ride Dust Dragon for it. For all those, because they're so cute, and I'm really happy with that trade, because I don't like the dust. I like the Dust Dragon. It looks like a Dragon Fury, a Night Fury from How to Train Your Dragon. It's adorable. But you know, I got bored of it, and I wanted newer cute pets. The Samoyed is definitely one of my favorites, and I also traded my Strawberry Bat Dragon for a Peppermint Penguin, and I was over by like 0.5. I don't care about that. I just want to see if I was like really overpaying or really underpaying, and I love the Peppermint. You don't understand how much. I had a Mega Peppermint, and I'm so sad that I traded it away for a bunch of other things that was like hard to trade. And I'm so mad at myself, because my sister and we both combined our Robux to make it just for me, and she told me like, don't trade it, and I regretted it, and I'm not gonna tell her that she was right. Anyways, yeah, I love Peppermint, and I want a Mega so bad, and I don't like the neon one. I don't know why, but I want a Mega, and I want a regular one, and I want to trade for Megas, a Mega Peppermint. If you like, I was so close to trading my whole inventory, and I was like, you know, I can make an excuse, like trading my whole inventory so I can start all over again. But I was like, you know what, I'm not that desperate. But, you know, it's okay. The bunny swirl is so cute, and when it sleeps, it actually turns into a cinnamon bun. I love the bunny swirl so much. And little part of me wants it to like skyrocket so I can trade it for a Mega Peppermint. It's very selfish, I know. But you know, anything for peppermints. They're so cute. It's my dream pet. It's like my favorite pet in the whole game. Sorry. My dogs are like actually so dumb. They keep thinking that somebody who goes to the bathroom is an intruder, and then until they get outside, they're like, oh, never mind. They are so dumb. I saw in a TikTok that they like made the what's it called, the Munchkin cat, into like this white cartoon cat. I forgot its name, but it was a very pretty cat in a cartoon when I was younger, and it was like so pretty, and I don't know how to recreate it, and I was so lazy to pull it up. So this was just my my attempt on how to do it myself. Could never. I don't know how people can just be so creative and color their own pet by themselves without TikTok, because TikTok is my lifesaver, and I don't know how to color pets, so they're my lifesaver. It's so ugly right now. It's okay though. Okay. I'm actually really excited because it's been a long time since I like had to actually just sat down and chat with you guys, like yap. I'm a yapping queen, guys. Oh, okay. What was I gonna say? Whew. I was so dead serious on like trying to burn myself out for this update, and obviously it'd be worth it anyways, because look at the Samoyed. It's so pretty. I want to make the Samoyed called Razzle, or Razzling, but Razzle, and I can make another duo pet, which is Dazzle. I want to keep my pet certificates so I can, like, every video you'll see a new duo. And I just think that's adorable because I love myself some duos, you know. It's great. This is such a random thought, but, like, this just reminded me. I'm just gonna go through everything, and you're gonna be like, these topics are so different from another, and I'm like, yeah, because I just like to talk, okay? You know, as a child, I wanted to be buff like my dad. Now, like, this was when I was, like, 6 to 12 years old, and my dad had, like, abs at the time. Until now, well, now he has a dad gut, full of, like, he has a beer belly. But, like, back when my dad actually had abs, and I was, like, 6 to 12, I would always try to flex my muscles and kiss them as a joke to my family. And I remember, like, when it was summer, I would, like, after I, like, showered, I would go in front of our big fat fan and start doing push-ups and jumping jacks and all of that. And it was so funny because I thought, the funny part was, I thought I lost all my muscles, right? Because I'm a lazy, hobo-looking person on my bed. But no, this is my biggest flex, actually. During my play in the show, while we, like, changed out of my costume, my friends was like, okay, I see you and your hidden muscles. And I was like, huh? I have muscles? I mean, I made that as a joke. I didn't think I actually had muscles, you know? So I went home. Actually, when everybody left, I saw, we have a big, full body sized mirror in the, what's it called? Backstage. And guess what happened? I was checking myself out. I was like, oh, damn, I'm jacked. And, I guess that's what karate and swimming does to you. You know, I have abs now. Not abs. I want abs. But I have muscles now. I'm jacked. I'm toned. Yeah. I'd like to say I'm pretty active, like, compared to an average person, so I'm gonna try to keep my shape, because I love the thought of having muscles, but, you know, it's fun. Oh, you know what's so funny? I've seen a lot of people, like, put yapping in their videos, or, like, grinding plus yapping, or, like, chatting with me, and I don't want to be that self-absorbed person, right? But I'm a little self-absorbed like that. I would like to say I've never seen those videos ever until I started posting. And maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm, like, just delusional, and I'm, like, tell me if I'm delusional, okay? But, like, I've seen more yapping and chatting now on titles after I started making these videos. And it's only because of you guys that it actually got recognition. And me personally, at first I was like, okay, guys, I'm, like, starting things, like, because I don't want to hear my own voice, right? So whenever I like to hear, like, vlogging, because I don't want to hear my yapping videos. There was a time that I was the only one who did yapping videos, and I would hate that, because I'm like, I hope somebody else makes a yapping video, because I don't want to hear my own voice. That's so annoying and embarrassing. So when I started seeing people put yap, and I'm like, oh my gosh, yes. But then they trick me somehow. Some videos, they put music halfway, and I'm like, guys, your voice is so pretty. Keep talking. But other times, I'm like, oh my gosh, guys, y'all are, like, keep talking. Like, I get so happy, because I'm like, they're either really inspired, or they saw that it was doing well for others, so they started doing it. And I just think that's awesome. It's kind of feeding my ego as well, but, you know. Because I'm like, oh my gosh, they probably saw my video or heard of my type of videos from someone else. And I just get excited, and I'm like, I love hearing people talk, and I just hate my own voice, so I was like, it's great. But I would like some credit. No, I'm kidding. I mean, I don't technically own these type of videos, do I? I don't know. But if you do feel inspired and actually, like, make videos because of me, I would like a mention. And it's kind of selfish too, because I want to watch your videos. No, please mention me so I can, like, watch your videos. I love hearing people yap. Like, I definitely love them. And I'm just obsessed. I love yapping videos so much. And usually this started when I saw people, like, doing get ready with me while they're talking, and I loved it so much, and I was so mad that it was only 20 seconds long. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna make some. And I'm just glad that there's people doing yapping videos now. But there is to a point where people are actually just copying my whole entire title. Like, please refrain from that. But I don't mind some yapping plus grinding. It's okay. Oh my gosh, my friend texted. Ha! Okay. Okay. I hope that does not make me sound like a self-absorbed, annoying person. I'm sorry if that does. I don't mean that at all. I just get really excited, and if you think I sound, like, really obnoxious or, like, self-absorbed, I promise you I'm not trying to sound like that. And yeah. Okay. I just had to, like, point that out first. Okay. Oh, wait, is it just me, or, like, I genuinely can't focus on like videos with aesthetic music. Now that I'm talking about the music thing, I want to say that I used to love them when I was like when I was like 9 to like 13, I think. I loved aesthetic unboxings. I loved like those aesthetic music. But now I get so bored of them. Not bored, but like I think I disassociate. And then I start zoning out. Maybe that's good though. I don't know. I'm the type of person who loves hearing people talk. That's like how I actually lock in and focus, and that's how I sleep. But I don't know. This is I hope one of my favorite YouTubers gets this hint, because I love her voice. I love her voice so much. But she doesn't talk. She only talks in the beginning of the video. And I'm like, no, please talk. Because, you know, the first time I heard her voice, I was obsessed. I was like, oh my gosh, guys, stop. Yeah. I gotta stop. You guys, I'm so vague with my things. I'm sorry. Because I don't want to, like, name drop anybody. Because the worst type of feeling is when you're a fan of somebody and then they block you. I know some people that, like, do that. And I'm scared. Okay. Anyways. I was posting Christmas, like, edits full of pictures of my friends, families, and myself, and I literally had so many reunions with my middle school friends and friends who, like, left the school last year, and it was so sweet. It was actually really sweet. And now, I'm gonna do that for my New Year's, because New Year's Eve is, like, January 1st, so, no, not, just New Year's, yeah, and I want to make an edit, and it's really cute. I hope everybody likes it. Honestly, although, like, this year was terrible for some people, I think that this year was terrible for my health. I had pneumonia, I had COVID, and I had the flu. It was terrible. But, I had pneumonia twice, actually. But, yeah, that's why this year was not the best for me, in health-wise. But in terms of, like, happiness, friendship, and all, like, school, I think that this year was pretty cool. It was just really unfortunate for others, though. And I don't want no jinxing, guys. Don't even talk about 2026. I don't want to hear it. Yeah. I just want to live my life. Guys, you know, I've been, like, trying to do, like, sock curls, like, heatless curls, and at first, I was so obsessed with them. My friends even started doing it, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I was, like, talking about, like, hair rollers and stuff, and it's really nice, and my friend started doing it first, and then I was like, it's so pretty, and she looked so classy, so beautiful, and so gorgeous. You need to see her in real life. Ugh. I don't know, no digital footprint for her, but, like, still... She's so pretty. Okay, and I just love the way she did her hair. And I started searching about heatless curls, and I got the socks and everything. I did it the first day, and I was like, I was frustrated. I was like, it's not perfect. I hate it. The perfectionist in me kept getting mad, so I just gave up. But then, yesterday, I did it last night. The night of yesterday night. No, the night before that day. Whatever. I did it, and it was so pretty, so voluptuous, so voluminous. I felt so pretty, and that's when I was like, it wasn't perfect, but, like, it still did the job. And I have fuzzy socks, so it's really nice. And so my pro tip, if you ever want to do heatless sock curls, because I'm scared of heat damage, do first dry your hair, like, completely, and then brush your hair, and then do it. The reason why I don't say damped is because last night I did damped and I didn't even brush my hair. The curls it was cute, but it was less voluptuous. It was less voluminous. It was less everything. And then it only lasted for like 4 hours. So I wouldn't do it. It's not as pretty. Anyways, I want to send you a photo, actually. Wait, I'm not even, some people are like, oh my gosh, are you going to do a face reveal? I'm pretty open with my face. I don't really care. But, I'm going to refrain from that. I want to show you my voluptuous hair, though. I'm going to crop it out. I'm going to show you my, how voluptuous the hair is. And I have, slightly wavy Asian hair. But, that's about it. So when I saw the voluptuous curls, I was like, oh, I'm going to do this more often. So now I am in love with heatless curls. And it is my era for wavy hair. Okay, I'm going to show you a picture of it because it's kind of cute, and there's no way I'm not showing you. It's so pretty. I'm going to show it to you right now. So yeah, that's a little hair reveal for you guys. Don't mind the background, alright? My bathroom is not that clean right now. Okay, but, yeah, that's very, very nice. Oh my gosh, wait, what was I going to say now? But yeah, that's a little hair reveal. Can you, can someone actually tell me, like, those curls are really pretty, right? I was texting my friends about it. Like, oh my gosh, those are so pretty. And I'm like, yes, I know. Thank you. Yeah, I'm in love with my hair now. That day, I just felt so voluptuously pretty. And I'm kind of mad at myself because it should have lasted longer, but at 5 a.m., I felt it, like, slipping out of my hair. I was like, ugh, are you kidding me right now? So I took it out at 5 a.m. and then I fell back asleep. And the minute the, like, curls just flattened, it was still there, just a little flattened. We had to go to Target, and I'm like, you know what? It's okay. But I still love my hair. It was really, really pretty. It lasted a good 9 hours, I think. Yeah, from 5 to 1 a.m. Not 1 a.m., 1 p.m. In military time, I think that's 13 o'clock. Yeah. Okay, because I just realized that a lot of y'all are not American. And I've been saying a lot of, like, standard time instead of military time, so, you know, just to help. Okay, apart from that, because I can talk about my hair all day. I love that hair so much. Like, I usually wake up with flat hair, okay, and sometimes I just don't have good hair days. So when I finally see voluptuous, lively hair, that my whole family has really nice hair, just not me. So I don't know where that gene went, but I'm a malnourished child. Fun fact, I was supposed to be born on, like, June or July. No, I came a couple months earlier, and I came in April. So I'm malnourished, and the genes that were supposed to go to me, like big eyes and wavy, voluminous hair, did not go to me. It, like, almost went, but then halfway, I'm malnourished. I get half the genes. It's like the gene goes to me halfway and then stops. And I'm like, okay. Because I have, like, slightly big eyes, but not the big eyes. And then I have slightly wavy hair, but not the full wavy hair. And I'm like, being malnourished is not that bad. I love me, okay? But, like, come on. You can't just pick and choose what DNA I have, guys. Okay, you can, actually. Your body does that. But still, ignore me. I sound like a dummy. Okay, yeah, I forgot what I was gonna say. I low-key forgot what I was gonna say. Oh, yeah. No, wait. Oh, yes, okay. After the reunion I had with people, when I, like, posted my little edits, and I used CapCut templates, so, whatever. I felt so people deprived. Like, it was actually so bad. I was like, I want to, like, talk to people, you know? I want to go back to school. I want to, like, barge into my friend's house and, like, start talking to them for hours. And honestly, calling them made me feel so much better. But then midway, I was like, guys, I gotta go. I'm gonna take a nap. That was the best nap of my life. So that was very nice, you know. What else was I gonna say? School friends. Oh, yes. I miss my friends so much, guys. I glaze them so often in this channel, and yes, I will be glazing them. I was like, you know that I'm in the Apple ecosystem, right? And I was going on my phone and, like, trying to, like, copy and paste names from, like, Adopt.me font generation, like, generators, and they just kept tagging. So I was like, ugh, whatever. Guys, I was, like, so close. Like, I was searching last year. I was so into Samsung's S25 Ultra phones, and then I'm like, oh, they're so pretty. And then I was like, I saw the price, like, that's not pretty. The price is not pretty. And then this year I'm like, okay, I want to get a new iPad. I want to get 256 gigabytes because I need it. And I was so set on getting the A16, right? But then they said that the A18 is going to come, and I'm like, fine, I'll wait for that. And then I just kept scrolling, and I was like, oh, the Samsung tablets seem fine. But then the only thing stopping me is that they said that it's not great quality when posting or editing, or, like, high graphic games like Genshin and Wuthering Waves, and I was like, oh, so it's not going to run as smoothly. I can't do that. And because a lot of apps are not Samsung supported, it's going to act laggy. And I honestly, I love Samsung, but no, I can't do that, you know? So I'm going to stick to my Apple iPad. Bro, you know why I want to move to Canada so bad? Okay, this is because in America, all the, like, Chinese, what's it called? Like, devices like Xiaowei, or, like, what's it called? Huawei? Or Xiaomi? Oh, yeah, it was Xiaomi and Huawei, right? Those are the devices. Those are, like, very popular everywhere else but America, because those devices are too advanced, and America thinks it's like a spying it's like for spies, and I'm like, oh, okay, that's okay, you know. And I just want to move to Canada because I really want those iPads, like, because there's these iPads that can turn into laptops, and then they, like, one little fist movement and you already transported like, you Bluetooth kind of the photos with your hands, and that's just so cool. And honestly, I just really want the iPads that they have. It's really pretty, and they're so, what are they called? They're so advanced, and I'm so jealous. And I'm like, guys, I really want one of those devices, like a Huawei or Xiaomi device. I want that so bad. But yeah, it's very nice. I just want to move to Canada just because of that, and because yeah, I was gonna say something, but that's gonna leak my whole thing, and I don't want that. I'm not trying to dox myself. Okay, well, yeah, I'm just trying to find an iPad, and honestly, right now, I'm just gonna wait till the A18, also known as the 12th generation iPad. And if that is expensive, I'm moving back to the A16, 11th generation. Because I don't need no AI, okay? I had a whole thing in my summer job. We had to make a project-based thingy, like a presentation. And I went to my friends and I, we went to a whole little, what is it called? The headquarters, talking about it. It's about AI, and we don't use ChatGPT, we don't use AI, because literally it wastes water, okay? Because all the servers need to cool down. But because everyone keeps using it for even the littlest things, the server gets too hot, so then the water, like, evaporates, and we're basically wasting water. And I love that some people in their stories are talking about it, about AI, and I'm like, yes, guys, please. And AI, I think some people are using ChatGPT more than Safari now, or just Googling things up, and I'm like, okay, you know what? I hope it's useful things, because AI is a tool, okay? It's not something you should be abusing. Not to mention, I forgot what I was gonna say. But yeah, just don't use AI often, because you will see yourself relying too much on it. And I want our future generation, we are the future, guys, okay? And I want our generation to, like, think for ourselves and only use ChatGPT or, like, AI tools when actually needed. Not to write things for you or think for yourself, like, think for you. I'm gonna spread awareness for that, okay? So be aware and don't abuse the tools you have, okay? It is a tool to help you get from point A to point B, just not something that would do everything for you, okay? It could, but you shouldn't be using it like that. Okay, I should not be mothering you. Sorry. Back to the chat. So, guys, I'm, like, really big, right? So I like eat 7 meals a day, and my friends can tell you otherwise. Like 7 meals and snacks during, like, different classes. And my mom would, like, pack me a gigantinormous lunchbox with, like, a bunch of rice, beef, broccoli, and tea, and water, and soup, and loads of snacks. And in elementary school too, I was, like, known for the girl with, like, a 10-course meal, and I'm still known for that. But, like, now that we have break, I'm so hungry, and my parents work, right? So I don't get my 7-course meal. I get breakfast and dinner. And sometimes snacks are not always available because I have fat siblings, okay? I have 3 siblings, 3 dogs, and a turtle. Everybody eats everything, okay? When I open a bag of chips, I see fat dogs running towards me. And then when I'm trying to get my food, I see 3 fat people in the table eating, okay? And so I get pissed because I'm so hungry. And yeah, only I can make these fat jokes because I know them and I'm very close to them. So I'm not bullying nobody, okay? It's very mutual. But my body is not used to not eating that much. So I'm starving, and I keep watching mukbangs, like even the messy noodle burrito ones, and like I keep watching people like eat a bunch of Subways and pizzas. And it's actually getting to a point, it's like, it's so bad, because I was caught 4 times on the Subway website, like, just making my own sandwich, and then I almost pressed checkout, but then I realized, shoot, I have no money, I don't have a card yet. So, yeah, I was like, and then my mom saw it, and she's like, oh, you fatty. And then my siblings are like, girl, you're so big. And then my other sister is like, big back, and I'm like, thank you, I know, I'm hungry, I'm like really, really hungry. And thankfully we got pizza and we got like a bunch of other delicious, beautiful food. And not to flex, but my dad's a chef, so I got delicious food. But it's always in dinner, so whenever I eat, I like slam the table with my fists, and I'm like, oh, this is so good. Oh my gosh, praise God. And I'm like, bless the hands who prepared it. And I start crying to my mom, like, I love it, it's so good. Oh my goodness. And I'm just like really hungry. And then my mom's like, you act like you're homeless. And I'm like, I know. I don't know if my dog wants to go out or not. I don't know. I'll wait till he starts scratching the door. Okay, but like, bro, I'm so hungry. And I was so happy that I got coffee, like, oh, my dog wants to get out. Give me a second. Back to the coffee, though. I realized that, whatchamacallit, whenever I intake coffee, I get so happy, like, nobody can ruin my mood. Like, I'm the happiest person alive. My happiness levels skyrocket. And I don't even know, but, like, I don't get energetic when I have coffee. I have, like, jitters, but I'm not energetic. I get coffee because of, whatchamacallit, I only have coffee for the taste. And I love me my sweet coffee. But, it's so bad. Like, I have 2 glass bottle coffees from Starbucks in my fridge right now. And I only get the 2 flavors, which is, the coffee. It says coffee. That's it. That's the flavor. And the other one's, vanilla. So, a vanilla latte. So, I only take those. But, and then I got 2, Haagen-Dazs ice creams, right? And guess what flavors they are? Coffee and coffee ground. Coffee beans. It's that bad. And, I know it's gonna, like, make me shrink, but, like, you know, I stopped growing a couple of years ago anyways. So I kind of gave up. Plus, happiness over height. It's okay. I love coffee, guys. Can you tell? Like, I really like coffee. And wait, I was gonna talk about something about coffee, like, but I have to find it because I know I have to always write things down before I say things because I know for a fact that I'm gonna forget, and I like fumble everything and miss important parts if I don't write it down. So yeah, I used to like bully my best friend for like being a coffee addict, and because her addiction is like not healthy at all. You know, we're friends. She's best friends with a teacher who, like, gives her coffee. And I'm like, guys, y'all are so addicted. And every chance but, like, I don't know. But my addiction also got really bad. And every time I get a chance to get coffee, you bet I'm swiping it. Which is why Target and H Mart are, like, my favorite places. Because I be getting coffee all the time. And specifically the glass coffee from Starbucks. I realized that I'm, like, when I'm in a bad mood, my mood, like, uplifts like crazily, right? Like, when I take just a tiny sip of coffee, I get so happy as if nothing can, like, ruin my day. And I love that, but also I think it's, like, really bad and embarrassing. Because, you know, like, us East Asians are, like, the shortest. And I have, like, short parents, okay? I'm obviously not going to be 5'5" and above because of my genetics as well, so coffee is definitely not going to help my situation. But, like, I like to gaslight myself, you know? I like to gaslight myself that it's not really a big problem, even though it is. What's the worst part is, I can't bully my friend anymore because I'm also an addict. And, it's fun, though. It's fun. Because when we have, coffee, we like to tease each other. We'll sip it in front of their face and be like, that is so good. And then my friends then she's gonna be like, let's fight. And I'm like, I apologize. Not. But she did the same thing, too. Like, I came after acting and I saw her. And she had coffee, and I was, like, shaking my hands on purpose, like, give it to me right now. And she just kept looking at me with those puppy eyes, and she kept sipping it in front of me, saying, and then, like, she's like, you want it? And she would, like, put it away from me, and I'm like, okay, now you're taunting me. We're gonna fight. It's really fun. I love doing that. Can you tell? We love coffee, guys. Coffee is so nice, and I understand parents now when they're like, don't talk to me until I have my coffee, because your mood gets significantly better. And that's such a bad thing because that's really bad. Oh wait, I lost what I was going to talk about. Okay, speaking of pizza though, there's this place near me, and it's called Mama's Pizza, and it's so good. This is like me, like hyping it up because it's so good. I keep hinting to my mom that I want it so badly. And, like, it's such a good deal, too. One slice is $5. And, like, the slices are really big and crunchy and everything in between. Like, and they're homemade. That's even better, right? It's like a very small and cozy atmosphere, but it's so comforting and nice. A big pie is like $23, and that's like really good considering how big their pizza is and how crunchy and delicious and homemade it is. Oof! If y'all have like a Mama's Pizza near you, go to it. You need to go and try it. It's so good. It's so good. You're missing out if you don't. It's amazing. Now I'm craving. But of course we didn't have time to get the pizza, so we just got 2 pizza boxes, like frozen, from Target. But it was okay. You know what? My mom has like being a teacher is awful. I have to say it. Because everything, it's so bad. It's the parents, the kids, this generation, sorry. But it's great because my mom, she's an amazing teacher. Like, people, like, love her and only her. And all the kids are scared but love her at the same time. Because my mom's that cool, guys, right? So, because she's so good at her job, she got, like, a bunch of gift cards from all the parents and all that stuff. Her gifts are so expensive because she got, like, rich students, okay? They're rich. And we got, like, a bunch of Target gift cards, and that was just a good shopping spree. That was amazing. Yeah, so we felt a little fancy, a little bit of that, and it was great. You know, recently I've been, like, wanting to binge watch so many shows and old childhood shows, but I'm just so lazy to get into them. Like, I was, like, trying to, like, search up, like, series to watch. Like, it's Kim's Convenience Store, and there's this, like, there's 2 different Walmart worker, like, comedy shows and reality TV or something, but I want to watch that, and I want to get into The Office. Like, I keep, for the whole, like, every year, I start, like, binge watching a bunch of, like, shorts or TikToks about The Office, and I'm like, I love this so much. But then I get but, like, whenever I'm, like, press The Office in my very much legal website, I'm like, I don't want to. There's too many seasons. There's so much work. And I also want to rewatch Barbie in the Dream House, or, like, the old Monster High, like, all the old Monster High, G1 specifically, movies, and Modern Family and all that stuff. But I never got the chance to. I already watched all the Monster High movies. Like, that's my childhood, right? But I want to rewatch it. Boo York, I watched so many times. And, what else? Boo York is, like, the best. Okay? Like, if y'all don't know, if G1, Monster High, you don't have a childhood. It's so good. It's so good. And, you know, actually, I want to rant. Okay. I am so mad about the G3 Monster High. Like, shoot me, hate me if you want, but I have to say this. The G1, like, it showed them being iconic. They're fashion dolls, okay? That was the whole point, and they removed everything that made Monster High, you know what I mean? I'm also mad about Deuce and Cleo breaking up, bro. I don't mind gay couples, okay? I don't mind the LGBT. I love, okay? We love that. Disclaimer, of course, because I don't want no hate, no anything. However, I don't like the way that they made Frankie and Cleo together. Because okay, to be fair, I'm biased, okay? I grew up with G1. I did not watch G2 or G3. No, I think I watched G2. I did not watch G3, okay? However, with my basic knowledge, Cleo and Frankie has never given me that sign. Has never given me that thought of, oh, they're so cute together. No! I'm so mad because Cleo and Deuce are actually my favorite couple. They were the epitome of love. They loved each other so much. It's Cleo and Deuce, and that's all that matters. Okay. And Boo York definitely gave me that. Okay, what happened to I'm Sorry It's Over? Okay, that song was peak. So why did they have to ruin that? You know, I don't mind anything else. I just so mad about that one couple. And what happened to Claudine? She was iconic. She's a diva. She is a fashionista. She wanted to be. We had a whole movie of that in Paris. Scaris, whatever it's called. So I'm mad. I'm pissed. Cleo and Deuce were meant for each other, okay? So I only cared about that. I literally made a custom wallpaper for myself, like, full of ships, fandoms, groups, and people I liked. And honestly, I'll show you it right up here. I literally made, like, my iPad wallpaper full of my likings, and Cleo and Deuce are literally up there. I will show you right now. Look at here. We got all the fandoms and everything I love. Okay, that third photo, like, that I'm covering. Oof. that is my friends, and it's like a whole my friend group, and I'm not trying to dox anybody, not dox, sorry, I'm not trying to give any faces, so I will be covering that. Okay, but like my point is, don't ruin the best ship in the whole world. Like, that is my favorite all-time ship, and they're so iconic. So I'm a little mad, but okay, that was my rant. And if for all those who actually love the G3 Monster High, I love you, but you probably grew up with G3 or something like that. No, you probably like, I don't know, maybe I'm just a hater. I don't know, we'll see. Okay, now that I calmed down, you know, I had my little breather, whatchamacallit, I was gonna write something, wait, everything's, I hate to see, okay, you know, usually I'm like always so scared of not having enough to talk about in this channel, but somehow whenever I speak about something, like everything flows out, and that's when I talk really, really fast, because I get into that flow state, you know, because I'm a D1 yapper. And it also surprises me each time, because I'm like, it's to the point, like, how are y'all just sitting here watching me yap your ears off? You know what I mean? I would get so annoyed by myself. My friend texted, hee. We're gonna make this little trend. There's this TikTok, and it's like your friend and you, and it's like your MBTI, your favorite artist, your favorite color, your favorite hobby, your favorite season, aesthetic, your love language, your favorite movie, your favorite anime, your favorite food, favorite animal, and your favorite group. And I think it's really cute. We keep doing these, you know. We made like 2 of them already, but they're really, really cute. Sorry, that's my dog. Okay, but like it's really cute, and I'm gonna go text her really quick. Give me a second. Okay, guys, we were fighting. Yeah, in the middle we had to like add our little photo. And I was like, guys, I'm too insecure for this. Ugh. And I spent like a good 5 minutes trying to find a good photo, because I realized half of my camera roll is just me doing like funny faces, or like it's about my friends. And I'm gonna be honest with you, we were hyping each other up, but like I was like I was telling her like, you're such a glazer, and she's like, no, you're naturally pretty. I'm like, shut up. Yeah, we were hyping each other up, and I was like, if you call me that again, if you glaze me, we're gonna fight, we're gonna beat each other up. And yeah, it's still it's still a back and forth thing. I love her, guys. She's so sweet. She's genuinely my hype woman, and I love her. Speaking of that face reveal, you are not getting that. Yeah, you're funny. You're funny. Actually, I don't know. I think my intro shows my Instagram account, but yeah, I'm not following anybody there. Okay, but bro, you see, your best friends, I'm telling you, they're the GOAT, because I sent her the only semi-good photo of me, and after she was like hyping me up, like I kept looking at that photo, I'm like, oh, suddenly it's just not as bad anymore. I'm telling you guys, if you feel like y'all are ugly, it's all in your head. I promise you that it's all in your head. You just need to talk to somebody, and then you'll be like, whoa, actually all my excuses, all my troubles, they're so funny. They just don't make sense. And it's really funny. I'm sorry, I'm multitasking. I'm telling you, you know the funniest thing ever? Every time I'm like calling my friends, I'll be texting somebody and I'm like, and then I'm like, wait, what? Because I can't multitask for the death of me. Like, even like trying to like play games and like watching something in the background, I'll like block out the sound while I'm like playing, or hear me out, I like forget that I'm playing a game and I just keep watching. And it's even for like eating while walking. I can't eat and walk, or like drink and walk at the same time. It's so bad. But to be fair, to me, I say if I multitasking is like actually so hard. Not hard, but like if you do in school wise, if you multitask, you're not gonna get anything done. That's just for me though. If you're like really good at multitasking, consider it a talent, and I'm jealous of you. It's super cool, but I just can't do it. But I think it works for me. It makes me feel a little efficient. Yeah. Oh guys, I keep forgetting, like for the past 2 videos, I keep forgetting to thank you guys for the 3,000 subscribers. We're at 3,190, almost 10 away from 3,200. And I want to thank you all so much. Guys, I don't know how, like it still feels like it's summer and I only have 1,000, and I'm like, guys, I love you guys. You guys are so amazing. And I'm so grateful for all of you. Oh, and you know, today I met 2 of you through my online friend. Well, actually, yeah, through my other subscriber, Ash. And it was really nice meeting you guys. And unfortunately, I cannot friend you. I'm sorry, but it was really fun meeting you guys. You guys were so sweet, and I just I really want to. I want to meet all of you. It was such a heartwarming moment. And yeah, I just want to say that. It also it like made me realize like maybe I should like make videos with like grinding with my like subscribers or something. That'd be really cute. And disclaimer, I will have to like unfriend you afterwards. And I will talk more about that later, because it's kind of serious actually, and I don't want to ruin the vibe right now. But I'll talk about that very much later on in the video. Actually, you know what? I'll just talk about it now. Yeah, let me scroll all the way down, because I was getting really into it while writing what I was going to talk about. Give me a second. Oh, okay. No. Wait, no. Give me a second. Oh, okay. So I wrote here, a lot of people want me to like friend them, and unfortunately I don't want to like friend too many people, because of course it's not going to be fair to others, but for selfish purposes also, I just kind of want to be alone, you know. I just want to play by myself sometimes, have my little alone time. I also me personally, I stick to like only friending people I know in real life, or like friending people for trades and unfriending them right afterwards. So that's kind of like my comfortability. I don't want to friend people I don't know personally, and I would love to meet all of you. It's just that I will only do it if you're okay with me like unfriending you afterwards. Yeah, I know that sounds so mean. I'm sorry. It's just that yeah, there's no excuse. I just want that. I just kind of want alone time. My dogs are like being super weird. I'm sorry. Okay, but I also want to mention that if I do friend you and unfriend you, like don't be upset or feel offended, because it is not you, okay? It's a me thing. I don't want to friend people I don't know, and I would love to meet all of you. And I think there's this feature right now in like Roblox where you can like, if you follow me, like you can like join me. I'm gonna turn that on, because if you see me online, I would love for you to join me and like say, hey Saria, what's up? Because I'm very overjoyed when meeting all of you. But I just don't want to like friend a bunch of people I don't know. And yeah, all that stuff. And if I do end up knowing you, like I don't know. I just like to stick to like friending people I know. Besides, with the exceptions of the 4 other people I friended when I was starting way back, I think. Wait, what else? Oh, okay. This is actually very important, so please, yeah. Don't be upset again if I unfriend you, because it is not my intentions to hurt your feelings at all. It's just what I do, and sometimes if it's for trades, like maybe if like you want to trade with me, or like if you want to meet me, like I don't mind like friending you at all. But like the only thing I don't like, because it happened a couple times, is guilt tripping me to like not unfriend you. I do not. Ooh, how do I say that in like, I don't want to, I know there's people who are young, so I can't say these words. I don't flip with you, you know what I mean? I don't vibe with you. Cause I don't know, guilt tripping, cause I fall for guilt tripping so easily. It's really bad. But yeah, please don't do that. Yeah, it's what I do, so please don't feel offended if I do end up friending you and unfriending you later on. I remember I friended a couple of people like before, like when I first started this channel, because I was like, oh my gosh, it's so fun, I love meeting you guys. And the only I don't know, but after that I stopped, because they were either begging me for free pets or like to be in a video, and it kind of disturbed me a little bit, because I'm like, oh, that's great. Or like they would keep like teleporting me to me everywhere, while I'm like, I told them specifically I wanted alone time, but like they kept teleporting even when I was like going on into my private server. And it was to the point I had to hide in my sister's private server so nobody could like join me. I was terrified to go in public servers. That was how bad it was. So I just stopped friending people, because I was like, oh, this is not good. And they'd feel so upset when I like unfriended them, and I was like, oh, I can't deal with that. I would get so much stress. My hair was like falling out and everything. So yeah, that's why I'm like trying to like refrain from friending people, and I am so sorry if I say no to you, because yeah. In conclusion, I just want my privacy and free will to say no to free pets. I'm sorry. Ooh, though I would definitely love if we can like do videos like grinding with the fan and stuff. That'd be so cute. But of course I'll have to unfriend you later, but like if we can do that, if you don't mind, you know what I mean? Yeah, that'd be really cute. Cause like again, I'm only comfortable with like friending people I know in real life, except for the 4 people that are my subscribers. I don't know. I hope that I don't get so much hate from that. Ooh, I'm sorry if that sounds so harsh. Like, I had to let that out because a lot of people, I want to give y'all an explanation first before I'm like, no, you're not going to be friended. Because that sounds so mean. So I just wanted to clarify that that's kind of the reason I don't friend people. Yeah. And if I do unfriend you, that's also the reason why I unfriended you. Not because I hate you or anything, but like, you know. Yeah. The only people I would ever allow... No, I don't know. There are other people who like try to pretend that they're like my actual friend. And I'm like, ooh, I don't flip with that. I don't vibe with that either. Y'all, because there's some people exploiting me, and I'm still a tiny baby creator, okay, guys? This is not fun. The only person who can exploit me and be like, guys, or like embarrass me and be like, guys, my friend's a YouTuber. That's my real life friends, okay? That's the only people who can do that. Yeah. Yeah, that's all. But if you see someone who says they know me, I don't know. I feel like there's no reason to talk about it because there's only like 3 people who do that. So I'm not gonna say anything until it gets like into a bigger issue. So I'll keep it to myself for now. But yeah, for those 3 people, please don't exploit me. Thank you. For anything. I don't know if I'm using that word right in this context, but yeah. Please don't act like you know me. Thank you. Alright, I forgot. Anyways, let's talk about something else, you know, to lighten up the mood, because, yeah, I had to rant a little bit. Oof. That was, I kind of need to get that out of my chest, you know? Oof, wait. I don't know what to talk, okay, 1 second. Ooh, okay, wait, yeah, okay, so, this is really random, but like, can we talk about how like tall people are genuinely so pretty? I was like walking, right, and I saw like a bunch of these tall pretty people. I'm like, oh, if you're tall, I don't care how bad you see yourself, but like y'all always somehow have like y'all always have like potential to be models. I'm telling you, y'all got the best genetics, and I'm so jealous. I love tall people. Every time if I see a tall person, I'm like, you can be a model. They're so pretty. I keep talking about this to people, and it's like, it's kind of not helping my gay allegations, but I can't help it, guys. I love hyping up girls. It's so natural. But yeah, if you're tall, like, guys, potential is right there. Take it. Oh wait, my friends are texting. I'm telling you, every time I'm recording, someone has to text me. Give me a second. If I like see a text message, I have to click on it. I hate seeing the notifications. Give me a second. Guys, my friend just texted me that she finished a little edit, and this like bring me back to what I was gonna talk about before. Like, I said my favorite hobby is karaoke. Okay, like, let me like throw something. Guys, maybe this is a little cute Q&A for me. Okay, my MDTI is ENFJ. I'm an ENFJ, guys. My favorite artist is, honestly, I feel like I have 2. So I love musicals, and if you know Epic the musical, I love Jorge Rivera. Love him. And if not, I like to stick with my worship music because we love that. And if you guys are like believers, I definitely say that, what's his name? Oh, Josiah Queen is one of my favorite Christian artists. So yeah, you know, go check him out. He has really good songs. And my favorite hobby is karaoke. I love karaoke, guys. Ugh. My aesthetic is, I love the pastel Danish Danish pastel aesthetic. It's like the base is white, but then every little decoration is pastel, purple, pink, blue, green, yellow, all that. My love language, I think physical touch, gift giving, and acts of service is definitely my favorite. And words of affirmation is definitely my love language. But my all-time, it's definitely acts of service. I love doing things for people. And then my favorite, okay guys. So my favorite group right now, I never was a fan of K-pop or like groups at all. Like never, ever, until now. Y'all can call me an icon, guys. I love Cat's Eye so much. They're so amazing, and I was like while I was like recording this, I was binge watching all their interviews and all these little edits of them, and I'm like, I love them. You know, some people like this is the fourth person who said this, but like 4 different people were like, hey, you kind of sound like Sophia from Cat's Eye, and I'm like, guys, where are you getting this? And I was like trying to like really listen to her voice, and I'm like, I don't hear it. I think it's the way we talk though. Maybe we talk a little bit similar. But yeah, that's very nice. My favorite animal, it's a monkey. It has always been a monkey ever since I was in 1st grade. My favorite food, I love ice cream and sago. Oof, I'm a very sweet and savory girl, but I'm definitely a savory girl at heart. My favorite anime is Sakamoto Days, guys. Guys. There's only 3 animes that I truly enjoy, which is Sakamoto Days, Spy x Family, and The Way of the House Husband. This is like a template, but I just want to share it because I want to extend this video as much as I can. My favorite season is spring because I'm a spring baby, guys. I love the smell of spring, the trees growing and the blossoms and the sun shining. I love everything bright, and I love the sun. And that's why when I'm older, I want to get like big windows in my house because I love the windows. I love the view. I love big windows so much. Which my siblings hate, but like I love. Oh, okay. And my favorite movie finally is, I keep forgetting, you know, I'm always prepared when someone asks me for my favorite movie. I just keep forgetting. I like have a whole list of my like good movies, and I always forget. And then I lost my list of favorite movies and I'm like, oh shoot, now I don't know. So I had to go check in my old edit that I did with my friend, my little trend of like, I don't know. And I was like, oh, right, Enola Holmes. I love Enola Holmes, bro. That's, like, a really good movie. I love that. And I can rewatch it over and over and over. Okay, back to karaoke, though. I want to do karaoke so bad. I usually have, like, karaoke nights on Fridays with my siblings, but we're all so busy now, so we barely do it, right? And, like, whenever I'm stressed or angry, I low-key just do karaoke. I, like, sing my heart out. And I want to do it with my friends, but they're so shy to sing. Like, it's kind of unfortunate but, like, we can't do nothing about it, can we? But trust me though, karaoke does help getting everything out of your chest. Y'all should do it sometimes. Even like when my counselor, we do a daily check-in, so like when my counselor comes in, he's like, hey, what do you do when you're like stressed out? And I'm like, oh yeah, karaoke, guys. He's like, I love that for you. And I'm like, thank you guys, this is amazing. Is it just me, or like I say guys even when there's one person? I'm like, hey guys, what are we doing? And it's just one person. Or then when I say hi, I'm either like, hey guys, hi guys, or hey mamsies, or like, hi Pookie, or like, hi mams. I just say that a lot because my best friend did it first, and then I started doing it. And then it's just a whole thing now. And my sister started saying mamsies, so I'm really happy. Guys, I'm like spreading some weird slangs. Okay. This was very late at night, but I like really wanted to make like Genshin content or Wuthering Waves content in this channel, bro. I was like trying out new just trying out new gacha games or grinding or / farming games when I'm like while I yap, because I'm like, some of y'all are like Wuthering Waves or Genshin fans, and guys, I can do those, and it's basically the same thing, right? It's just I'm yapping, so y'all can just hear me in the background even though you don't play. But then I guess there are some references that I will talk about while making videos that you guys won't understand if you don't play Genshin or Wuthering Waves. It's so complicated because I don't want to make another channel. I really don't. But, you know, that'd be so cool, like, watching, like, making videos of, like, me farming for Primo Gems or Astrace. That's so fun. I'm still worried that, like, maybe you guys, like, I don't know what you guys thought. I thought that maybe if I, like, get bored of Adopt Me, I can, like, you know, play Wuthering Waves or Genshin until I come back to Adopt Me for, like, a big update. But who knows? I was, like, secretly hoping people would just stop playing Adopt Me for, like, a good while. But then I was like, oh my gosh, am I crazy? Why would I, like, wish on Adopt Me's downfall like that? And honestly, there's background noises. But there's no shame in doing all three. But, like, that would be confusing for y'all. Because, like, what if, like, people who play gacha games subscribe to me and then they see a bunch of Adopt Me videos as well? They're like, what the? And what if y'all Adopt Me players are watching me for Adopt Me, but then you see some gacha games and you're like, what the freak? That would confuse y'all so badly, wouldn't it? I don't know. Like, I don't know. That'd be utterly confusing. But I still don't want to make another channel. I'm so lazy. Yeah, sorry. But I just want to try it out, you know? Oh, and one of my commenters talked about this new game called Heartopia. I can't find the comment now. Let me go try to find it. Because it's really, really good. I started, like, searching about Heartopia, and tell me why I was addicted. I was, like, hooked on that game. And it's not going to come out till, like, January 8th. But, like, tell me why it's such a pretty game. It's basically Sims and Animal Crossing if they had a baby. I really want to play that. And it's on mobile, so that's even better. So, yeah, you will definitely be seeing me play those. And, yeah. Sorry. Oops. My microphone's weird. Okay, but, like, wouldn't that be so amazing? If y'all don't know Heartopia, like, go check it out. It's, like, it looks like such a fun and aesthetic and really pretty game. And they said it's a cozy game, but I don't know. Because I'm definitely going to... And you can, like, make your own house and get your pets. And I don't know. I kind of want to make... That'd be really cool. Maybe I can make a separate gaming... Like, a separate channel, but... We will see, because do I really have that much effort to do those? Not really. But who knows? Oh, I just remembered. I remember during... Okay, so, I don't know why, but, like, it was, like, midnight when I was, like, making this, like, list of what to talk about. But I remembered during Valentine's Day last year, I was on the bus going to school with my sister, right? And I pulled up Instagram, and I was, like, bombarded with, like, a bunch of text messages from everybody saying, Happy Valentine's Day! And, of course, I started flirting with them because, like, they're my friends. Obviously, I would start, like, I'd make jokes with them. And, like, I was, like, giggling while texting, but, like, of course, silently, because I'm not that obnoxious, guys, I think. But, anyways. But a fruity man came to me, and yes, it's very important that he was fruity. Because, he came up to me and was like, Happy Valentine's Day. And I'm like, oh my gosh, yes, girl, Happy Valentine's Day to you. And he was saying that it was his birthday and everything. And he made me, like, I don't know, he made my day. And I felt just so giggly when he left the bus. I was like, happy birthday. Like, I hope you have an amazing birthday. That is such a good day to have a birthday. And, like, I don't know. It was impossible to make me frown that day. Because he was just such a vibe. And, whoever that man was, I aspired to be him. He was just, I was, like, really happy when he talked to me, and that, like, I don't know, like, that feeling I had on that day, I'm feeling right now as I'm recording. It's just so cute. I don't know. Like, he was so happy, and I aspired to be, like, a person to, like, hype somebody up like that. And I think he saw my text messages, because I was, like, I only text in capitalized letters. Like, my friends know that if I talk in, like, lowercase letters, it's either I'm really sad, I'm being serious, or I got hacked. Because, yeah. Funny story. Okay, so my original Instagram account got hacked, right? And, it was for the dumbest reason, too. Oh my gosh, wait. Every time I talk about this, my sister, like, starts beating me up. Because, okay, so, there was this guy, and he was my middle school friend. And he was like, hey, can I get some money? And I have not talked to him since 8th grade. I barely talked to him anyways. And, I was like, oh, I don't have money. And he switched it up. He was like, oh, can you, like, help me get my account back? And it was dumb, too, because he was in his account. Okay. And my dumb was like, are you, we're gonna call him, You know what? We can call him Caleb. Okay, so I was like, are you Caleb? And he's like, yes. And I'm so dumb. You can't tell. Oh my gosh. You can't tell a hacker if their name is. I just believed him. I was like, okay. And it was so dumb. I'm so mad at myself. And he was in his account, so I don't know why I believed it so much. And I was just helping him, and then and I got these like codes, and he was like, give it to me. And those codes were like, don't share it to nobody. I didn't care. And my sister was like, hey, make sure it's not a scam. I'm like, no, it sounds like Caleb. And bro, I got hacked. It was so bad. And then it was so bad too, because my middle school friends were like putting it in their notes saying, hey, Caleb got hacked. And I'm like, and I didn't see that until I made a new account and started following everybody. And then my friends started texting me like crazy. They're like, hey, they're texting me in my new account. They're like, hey, I think how'd you get hacked? And then other times they're like, hey, I knew you got hacked, because that person had said hello or like hey in lowercase letters. And my friends automatically assume something was wrong, because I don't text in lowercase letters, and I use emojis everywhere. So they're like, hey, is everything okay? And then they realized I got hacked. And then my middle schooler friends were like, hey, I knew you got hacked the minute they used you know that facepalm emoji, human emoji? They used the wrong skin color, and they were a male. So it was so obvious. I'm so mad at myself. Yeah, don't get hacked as easily as I did, okay? Yeah, don't get hacked, guys. I'm so mad. It's a really embarrassing thing to get, like, it's just embarrassing. I'm embarrassed to say that, because yeah, I got hacked that easily. And now my friends were like, hey, if anyone like you don't know, or like if anyone texts you and you haven't talked to them in a long time, tell them immediately. And I'm like, yes guys. It was so dumb. And then it was in the summer too, so when I went to my summer job, we were talking about like scamming scammers, right? And it was like people who don't make sense, or like people you don't know, or like people asking for money. And it was like exactly my situation. And my two friends looked at me dead in the eyes, and I was like, guys, it's not my fault. And I know for a fact that one of them is watching this right now. Hi, I miss you. I hope you're okay. The sickness is like crazy right now. I hope you're okay though. Love you. Take care of yourself, okay? Okay, but yeah, they looked at me dead in the eyes, and they're like, yeah. And I'm like, guys, leave me alone. It's so bad. But yeah, it's like really embarrassing. Okay. Yeah, we don't talk about that anymore. Oh, I forgot to like update you guys. Okay, so remember like before the break started, I was like really sick and missed a whole week of school. Bro, tell me why when I came back, right? I came back the last day before winter break, and my chemistry teacher was on me. Bro, she was like, oh, you came at the last day. Haha. And then she was like, oh my gosh, you're the only one who knows. And I like raised my hand for something, because I took earth science, so I know spectrums, right? I know like the light spectrums and all that. And when I was the only one who raised my hand, she was like, oh my gosh, you're the only one who knows the answer after like not being in school for the whole day. Ha ha ha. And I'm like, ha ha, yup. And I kept looking at my friends, giving her the side eye. And then I would like roll my eyes. I'm like, okay. You don't have to like do that to me, you know what I mean? I'm a good student. She knows I'm a good student. So why is she on? I don't know. Okay. But everything else, she was like, oh my gosh, like, hopefully you can catch up, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, this is so embarrassing, because people kept looking at me, and I'm like, ugh. But, of course, my friend, she is a real one. Every day, she would usually come with me, like, walk me to class, and then in chemistry, she'd be like, oh, yeah, I'm her friend, you know that? And then she'd, like, make cringy jokes, and I'm like, get out. Yeah, she's a real one for that. But while I was sick, she was like, oh, yeah, she has pneumonia and the flu. And so maybe that gave me a little bit more pity. But I don't know if she was bullying me, teasing me, or just being outright sarcastic. Because her tone is so confusing sometimes. I don't know. It was embarrassing. I didn't want to be in school. I wanted to disappear at that time. I was like, I just hope that I just go home. Because I was like on the verge of tears. I was like, guys, like, not really, but like, I was like, oh, this is so embarrassing. But whatever. I came because I had to. I had 3 quizzes a project to do and a test and a bunch of homework. So I, of course, that in one day. We got that. We're done. I finished that so quickly because I was so scared. I hate when things are late. I get so scared. And I fixed everything. So thankfully we're good. It stressed me out. I'm just glad that we had this long break. I definitely needed it. Oof. It was crazy. Oof. Guys, I kind of like, I don't know. I would love to make videos with my friends. We were trying to do that for my 1K subscriber special last summer, but we were all so busy and my other friend was in Korea, so we didn't have the same time zone. But it'd be really fun, like, just, I don't know, it'd be really fun. But like I gotta tell them, because we're always so busy, and like if one person is on, the other person's out. And whenever they're like playing, I'm like doing something. Or like whenever I want to play with them, they're like, we always play sometime, like we play Roblox, right? Or like a game, but it's never all of us together, because it's always one of us or like some of us are missing, which is really funny to me. It was really funny. And I think that if I am making a video with my real life friends, it's only some of them, because I didn't tell everybody that I had a channel, because it's embarrassing. It's not embarrassing. Maybe it is. I don't know, because I know what they're gonna do. I don't know how they're gonna react, because I only know some of them for like a year, others too, but I don't know how most of them are gonna react, because I only told my the people I genuinely trust, which are only 3 of them. So I don't know. Okay. I think it'd be really fun, because like they're a part of my channel. I glaze them and talk about them 24/7, and it'd be really cool if we just had a little thing, because I love flexing about my friends all the time, because they're just the best people in the whole world. So yeah. I love them so deeply. I want to make videos with them. But I also kind of want to make a video with my 3 siblings too, talking about childhood stories while playing games. I don't know. 2 of them don't want to play Adopt Me, so we're probably gonna have to do another game. But I'm scared though. Like, it'd be such a fun thing, but I know that I'm gonna get exposed so hard, and my true colors will show, guys. I'm telling you, they give me like anger, and I feel like the video would be like so eventful but so messy, because we're all so energetic. If you think I'm too much, when we're all together, we're all too much. Like, we are very much known. Everywhere we go, we're very much known. Even the doctor's office, and like at school, everywhere. It's kind of fun, but Oh, guys, did you know, I feel like my dog knows when I'm like recording, because every time I hit the record button, she like gets off the bed and starts whining. So I get down on the bed, right? I just get off the bed. I'm like ready to pick her up and get her back on the bed, because I thought that's what she wanted. But no, she sees me. She rolls on her back and just asks for belly rubs all the time. And sometimes she would bite our finger, but like in between her teeth, so like where there's holes, so that we don't feel her biting us. She just grabs our finger and tries to get us to like rub her belly. It's so funny. I love dogs. They have so much personality, and nobody talks about this enough, because dogs have so much personality, but nobody talks about it. And my dog is full of it. So yeah, she just loves belly rubs, and it's just always when I'm recording too. She knows what she's doing. I don't know. Ooh, there's this person who asked if I can make a thumbnail tutorial, and honestly, my thumbnails are very basic, and I just love seeing people like put all their energy in thumbnails, and I'm just like, mine, and I just look at mine, I'm like, oh, this is really sad, because I'm like, I could do so much better than that. No, like, I can do so much better than what I'm doing, because they're all doing they're just so cool, and I'm like, I should put more effort too, because they're so cool. But then I'm like, nah, I'm too lazy for that. But I think my videos are very basic. But oh, back to the thumbnail. I keep forgetting that. Yeah, I should probably I can make a thumbnail tutorial next video if y'all want. It's not much though. But Daffy238, I'm gonna put her, them. I don't want to misgender anybody. Them up here, because yeah, they're the one who inspired me to make the video. yeah, so here they are, and thank you, I love you more, and I'm just glad that you enjoy my videos, guys. I love all your positivity, but I will be making a video of how I make my thumbnails, even though they're kind of, you're gonna be like, whoa, she like doesn't put effort at all, and I'm like, I know, I'm sorry. But yeah, I'll also show you how I edit my character thingy, because I don't have a laptop. I mean, I do, it's just that it'll explode in 2 seconds. And yeah, so I don't have those crazy GFXs, which I really do want to make. But yeah, they're really cute. I don't have, okay, wait, what am I talking about? I'm sorry. I don't know how to do those GFXs, nor do I have the right sources to make those GFXs. But you know, I'll just show you of what I can do. Okay, but I think it'd be really fun, because when I was starting off trying to make a YouTube channel, I really wanted to see how people made a bunch of thumbnails. So I think that's a really good, cool idea. And I also want to try something new for this thumbnail. So we'll see. Guys, this break is actually making me miss my friends so much. Anyways, guys, to save me from this embarrassment, I feel so bad too, I hope like you guys enjoyed this video. I think like that it's been a long time since I actually had a full yapping session with you guys, and it was fun just grinding bucks for a bunch of houses that I really want to make.
I miss y'all.
But yeah,
I need to go back to school, bro.
I'll be making a
I told you by the end of the
tutorial next video,
break, and I'm gonna be so happy that I had a break.
Thank you for hearing my long yaps, and I will see you on the next
I miss
one.
my friends.
Bye, kitties.
It's like to the point I'm like talking to everybody I know, or like I see. I'll be talking to like the cashiers, to the elevator people, I don't know, to the mailman. Yeah, it's very nice. I need to talk to people. It's really bad. Okay. What else can I talk about? I want to say something, but like, I don't know. Do you like ever, to people who have like a younger sibling, do you like ever have that feeling where like you feel bad when you're like mean to them because they're like, oh, sorry? Because like my brother does that all the time, and I hate that, because I'm like, okay, now you're making me seem like the bad person, and I feel guilty. Like, come on, like lock in, bro. Thankfully, he's like taking a nap, so he doesn't have to hear this, because this is like making me cringe while I'm talking about this. But like, I hate when he like starts saying sorry, and then he acts like nice and gives me things. So I'm like, shut up. Like, I'm the one who yelled at you like 3 seconds ago. Don't make me feel bad, because that's manipulation. That is emotional manipulation. I was talking about this to my sister too, because I'm like, I feel so bad when I'm so mean and he gets nice and he's like, I'm sorry, and I'm like, well, no, I don't want to say sorry. Oh, and he's awake. That's embarrassing. That is so embarrassing. Go back to sleep. Don't hear this. This is disgusting. Okay, anyways, I'm cringing now. And he's laughing like crazy. Ew. Okay, anyways, I'm gonna like continue saying that, because like I'm like cringing so hard. I thought he was asleep. Okay. But yeah, it's like emotional manipulation, because I'm like, why are you making me feel so guilty? Like, I don't want to say sorry. Don't make me like, don't push that. But yeah, I hate having a younger sibling like that, you know? But anyways, guys, I can't believe I yapped for this much. I had like 40 different things to talk about. But, yeah, that's very nice. I'm very happy this week. You know, my friend texted. Give me a second, guys.